suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of First Light. In between episodes I tried to enable the crosshair a bit better, because now it's a bit weird with my disable HUD mods, that if I aim, it only pops up after firing a shot. So the first shot is always a little bit guessing where it will land, because without a crosshair in third person view, it's really quite tricky.
Go on, man. Up the stairs.
But the problem is, if I enable it, some other HUD elements get enabled as well, and they really are, I find it really distracting. So I'm gonna keep it as it is for now. The only thing that really then, I'm not going to plan to do that anyways, but you have like in the MI6 headquarters in QLab, you have like this shooting range, and there you can never get a good score if you not always also nail your first shot, so to say, because there's no crosshair. But yeah, I'm not going to go for leaderboards there anyways.
Hey now. I'm just trying to get through.
Right, just see if we can talk with people. Nope. Alright,
Go on, man. Up the stairs.
Previous episodes, I was quite annoyed with all the woke writing, with all the snarky females that are all in boss positions, ordering guys around or making fun of them. Like one guy saying like, oh, my wife left me, and she was like, just get a cat. And another time, Miss Tan, some kind of a scientist lady in QLab, was like, oh, Boons, you think we earn the same? How cute. I earn like 6 times more. It's terrible writing. And also the characters. There are so many DEI characters. In QLab, 25% of the guys have a man bun. 80% of the leadership is female, and there are more minorities than Western people for a UK intelligence organization. It all makes 0 sense. But the good thing is, I'm not going to try to be that bothered about it, although it really leaves a
Go on, man. Up the stairs.
sour taste in my mind. But the good news is that it's also in the positive way. They now have like female gardeners. I mean, how often do you see that in real life? Barely, never. But in this game, yes, they're there. And the game, the mechanics, the graphics, the setting, it's all amazing, except for the writing and the DEI woke crap. Seriously. Terrible. Just trying to see if I can talk with people. Alright, we are after a blonde guy. What the hell is this? This is just energy. We are after a blonde guy that threw a suitcase from the ledge here, which was super suspicious. Like maybe they killed a person. It was somewhere here. I don't really see it. But he threw a suitcase over the ledge, maybe from a person that they killed. Presumably, allegedly. And it would be a nice detail if they, unless I'm overlooking it, but if they would actually show the briefcase. Not a briefcase, a suitcase. Just a travel suitcase.
I'll put it back. Eventually.
A press badge.
Probably.
Right, we have some water that we can use to distract or even to incapacitate if we put some electricity in the mix. Alright, we have to investigate a blonde guy.
It was all over social media last year. Where have you been?
Blissfully off social media.
Well, they say Gretchen Wonk wore a pair of augmented reality contacts at the Rapid and Blitz. The visual feed was hooked up to a chess AI running thousands of real-time simulations.
Kind of brilliant. Was any of this ever proven?
In the court of public opinion.
So how is this Wonk still competing?
What are you talking about? This was last year. Ancient history.
I hate this age.
Right, there's some chess tournament going on in 009.
Missed him.
7 techs. Pick up, George.
Missed him. Right, I wasn't aware
Pick up.
there was a time.
Turn off your mute button, George. Every bloody time he
Riders
does
predict
this.
the markets with an unprecedented level of precision. Sure, our traders felt threatened.
Alright, some
George, pick up.
pick up. Who the hell is talking? I find it so annoying that.
Barely see the veins in their foreheads anymore. The problem is people becoming woolly
Boys, on your bloody phone, pick up.
Seriously.
George, where the hell are you?
Alright, but anywho,
After all those texts.
I'm starting to see the veins.
009
Answer the
is
bloody phone.
a dishonored ex-MI6 agent who, I don't know why he left the organization.
7 texts.
But
Pick up,
he was in hiding for 10 years and apparently he's meeting somewhere here. I'm gonna
Pick up.
quickly check it out.
Turn off your mute button,
So we
George.
do
Every bloody time he does this.
009 first light. How
Come on,
did
George, pick up.
MI6 know he
Come on.
would be
Always on your bloody phone,
It's-
pick up.
chess
George, where the hell are you?
tournament? Wow, that's annoying, that repeating dialogue of her.
After all those texts.
MI6 new agent 009 would be at a chess tournament at the Grand Carpathian Hotel because 009 explicitly left
bloody phone?
instructions directing them there. Paranoid and highly unpredictable 009 chose to meet MI6 in full public view during the championship match to avoid falling into a trap.
7 texts. Pick up, George.
Alright, so he's asking for a meetup himself?
Pick up.
No, because we are here to
Turn off
spy
your
on
mute
him,
button,
I
George.
think.
Every bloody time he does this. Come on, George.
Since the
pick
operation
up.
was unauthorized by local Slovakian authorities due to diplomatic tensions, MI6 sent James Bond and his fellow recruits into the hotel as blank slates to keep
it's on your
009
bloody
under
phone,
close
pick up.
watch without engaging him directly.
George, where the hell
Yeah, but
are
who
you?
is then going to engage him? I have no idea. So he asks for a meetup.
After all those texts.
They sent James Bond and his recruits and other recruits to monitor him.
Answer the bloody
But
phone.
they are not meeting with him. That is so weird. But anyways, 009, first light.
Seven texts. Pick up, George.
A former intelligence operative of the 00 section.
Pick up. Turn off your mute button, George. Every bloody time he does this.
He's a former 00
Come on, George, pick up.
agent who was falsely accused of treason by Thea, hunted by John Greenway, and forced to go into hiding
Bloody
under
phone, pick up.
Bauma's protection. However, he later
George,
discovered the
where the
truth of the
hell are
supposed
you?
treason and attempted to contact MI6 about it. Alright, so but Thea, that is the AI, he's 10 years in hiding, and Thea didn't even exist like 2 years ago.
Answer the bloody phone.
At least, not as far as I'm aware. So we will see about it. But he was, apparently, he left because he was accused of treason.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Gone. In transit. Just gone.
Jesus Christ. They got all 4 drones. And what's worse is, whoever they are hasn't taken credit for it yet.
That's going to really hurt him. Any idea what he's going to do?
I haven't talked to him yet. I just heard about it from Dushan at the bar. I suspect he's preparing himself for a grilling from the board. They'll eat him alive for this. I mean, after that thing with his secretary, his tenure at the company looked like it was on the verge of collapse. I'm not so sure he'll survive this.
Poor old Jackie boy.
Poor old Jackie boy indeed.
Alright, I have no idea what they were talking about. About some drones or something. I find it quite annoying that often the dialogue starts a little bit too early and is too low volume. So it's often I'm just missing stuff. Or 2 dialogues run in parallel over each other. Then it's completely hard to make out what it's all about. Yeah, so we have a press pass that we found, or alternatively we could yeah, I guess don a staff disguise, but by the way, I find the game looks amazing, but honestly there was also this I think that UK mission and also that Sapienza mission in Hitman World of Assassination. And honestly, that, as far as I remember, almost looks just as good.
Pick up, George.
Alright, so there normally you have like multiple ways to get in. We have now a press card. The other way is to...
Mute button, George. Every bloody time he does this.
Other ways to become a member of staff.
Come on. Always on your bloody phone. Pick up.
But
George, where the hell
I
are
don't
you?
think you can just switch costumes like in Hitman in this game. Ah, wait, we also have
Answer
our
the bloody
thingy.
phone.
Okay, let's just go in there.
Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Who was the bellhop?
That bellhop who just went through. Do you know him?
No, but I've only been here a few weeks. Talk to the bartender. He knows everybody.
Like I need an excuse. Oh, quite the security setup you've got here.
Right? The latest millimeter wave scanners. Guaranteed radiation-free. Nothing gets past them.
I feel more secure already. Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
Yeah, or maybe it is not possible to disguise as a member of staff. I'm really too much in the Hitman vibe. Also, these blue tarps that to me look like an indication that you climb over, but I couldn't climb over the railing over there. Maybe later. Ah, wait.
You can't be here.
Sorry.
Just leaving.
That's you.
Yeah, there's a ledge there. Like so. Oh, but we're stuck here. Ah, wait, we can jump. Yeah, so the blue tarps are climbable actually. Alright, I cannot crouch down now. Alright, but this is a way in, but then I'm curious what that other blue tarp is about. Oh my god, annoying. Right, I don't know what that said. Alright, we're not spotted. It's pretty funny. We can get in over there. Pretty funny that nobody is seeing James monkeying about.
Gate crashing a black tie event. Haven't done that since final year.
Yeah, you see, that is the other blue tarp that I wanted to check out. Alright, so we can go in multiple ways, but we have the card, so let's just use the card.
Got your ID?
There. Forget my own head next.
All right. Checks out. Step into the scanner, please. He's clear. You may enter, sir. Enjoy the tournament.
You're on a tight ship.
Member of the press.
That's what my badge says.
Continue up the stairs, please. The mezzanine is great for photos. Best view in all the house.
Good tip. But it's great for people watching.
It does feel a lot like Hitman. A bit more streamlined and more focused on hand-to-hand combat.
The one in the dining hall? Yeah, I cracked it long ago. Wasn't so hard.
I'm impressed. Did you open it?
You crazy? You know where it leads. Imagine if the hotel owner caught you down there.
Besides, I couldn't find a locking mechanism.
So you did try. If that collection ever gets raided, I'm looking in your direction.
I'm not really a wine person.
No, but are you a money person? The owner keeps a 1945 Archambault Rouge in his vault. I hear he also owns a 1796 Costa Fiera, but that has to be a rumor.
Okay, let me stop you right there. I have bets to lay.
Later. See you at Romana's birthday party.
Alright, so there is some... In the dining room, there is some cabinet or some entrance to another room locked that has, I think, a wine collection. Just trying to interact with stuff. Right, we have to talk to the barkeeper.
I always get nervous at these type of events. You're worried about terrorists? Relax. Nothing gets past the scanners. This place is like an airport. No, I'm just afraid I will embarrass myself and get fired. I keep having this dream where I'm serving at a Nobel Prize ceremony, and I knock over a champagne tower in the middle of the speech. Well, the worst you can do here is accidentally flip the chessboard.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
I'll explore later.
God damn it, why? I wanted to check that door over there. Okay, whatever.
Which room is he in? Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure. Rolanda.
Right, I think the ladies were talking about James Bond.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind.
Ah, so Greenway will meet up with 009,
What are
I
you here
guess.
for?
Ah, that is the blonde guy.
Bond, status.
No sign of 009. Over.
I gotta get back down there. Can you believe Nivik chose a Scotch opening?
I literally have no idea what you just said. I'm decidedly +1.
It's a chess gambit. The Scotch game deviates from the mainstream, introducing bold tactical possibilities early on to catch the opponent off guard.
I see.
At this point, anything will happen.
Can you imagine having to play a chess match with so many people staring at you?
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
Need to pull the case first. It's all, yeah, maybe my attention span is just bad, but Kingsley is one of the...
Bond? Why am I not surprised?
Kingsley, you can keep a secret, can't you?
Don't bother. I'm reporting you right here and now.
Sorry, if it's not an app, I don't know it. Well, Rob is covering the anniversary gala in London.
Look, I'm onto something. This is my shot at proving myself to Greenway. Just help me out here.
Wow. This is unprofessional, even for you. Command, Bond has abandoned his post. I repeat, Bond has abandoned his post.
Copy. I will handle it. Proceed.
Bad form, Kingsley.
Nice knowing you.
Here, this is exactly what I mean with the DAI bosswoman woke crap writing. All the women he encounters, even Moneypenny, didn't even introduce himself to him after he asked it. This woman immediately rats him out. It's almost, it sours my taste to finish the game, seriously. What a bitch. What are you trying to accomplish by writing it this way? What an absolute bitch. They're both new recruits. Cut the guys some slack. Come on.
This guy better be worth it.
What in God's name was that? Not even God knows. She's baiting him.
And he's falling for it.
Is he the genius? Completely suicide?
She is baiting him. Again, how many female chess champions, true champions? There are a lot of grand chess masters, grandmasters, whatever. But how many real world championships? I don't know a lot about chess, but I don't think there are many. And of course there is a woman here. Cannot be two guys. That's way too old-fashioned. That's way too realistic. It is like the writers are detached from reality. And it really bugs me. I cannot unsee it. It's so obvious. It's so insidious. Pushing a political agenda via entertainment. It is pure propaganda. And they don't even do it just because they are really have true conviction. No, yeah, maybe a small minority of feminists and stuff, but on the racial stuff, it is also a whole industry, and it is also just importing votes. It is also just keeping all the NGOs in business. So it's not even out of the pure goodness of their hearts. The left is pure sole purpose is trying to create problems to stay in power. Just like with the climate emergency, that is not an emergency at all. Billions, hundreds of billions of taxpayer money is funneled through NGOs to solve a problem that doesn't exist. Or at least not into the extent that it is being alarmed in all the mainstream media, who are also have an incentive to just keep that agenda going. Sorry, I'm rambling off script, but it is all connected. Gaming, mainstream media, the left, it is all so
How do you do?
pure insidious. Alright, but we are looking for a blonde guy.
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Oh, right. Thanks, boss.
Now, where do you go?
Alright, let's talk with the barkeeper.
Hello, sir. What would...
Wonder if you could help me.
I'll certainly try, sir.
How's business?
Lot of VIPs. Even for this place. We have a prince, 2 heads of state, any number of celebrities. And no wonder they brought in all that extra security.
Can't be too careful. Recommend anything?
The Sazerac is always popular. Me, I'd go with the Ram Collins or the Stinger. If you feel like going off menu, I make a killer bare knuckle boxer.
Anything virgin?
None that I'd recommend.
Point taken. Did you notice the blonde bellhop who just passed through here?
There's a face you'd pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the Temps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Here's, I forgot, we also have a small dossier here. An undercover agent with the Metropolitan Police, he joined MI5 as an intelligence officer, earned a citation for bravery for his role in Operation Goldfish, recruited by MI6 for 00 branch. Beckett distinguished himself in the field for more than a decade, until his status was revoked on corruption and high treason charges. Eluding capture and elimination, he went underground and remains so to this day. They don't put his name here, while in here or somewhere else in the objectives or something, it does mention his name. So his name is just known, but it's just not written in the file, which is really weird. They have his nationality, they have his birth date, but not his name. And also there are no years mentioned, so it doesn't really say how long ago did he leave the organization. Which I don't really understand. Anyways, I think we got something. Yeah, we got like it seems Bond's first field assignment will be confined to the car park. Bond's interest is soon piqued when he notices a suspicious blonde man dressed like a bellhop. Bond abandons his post to investigate. Alright, but I thought there was like this. Search the hotel, intel, yeah, so this pop-up. So, show hints. Behind the bellhop was heading for the backstage area.
Oops, sorry. Nash, delivery area secure. No sign of 009. Moving on to the next checkpoint. Over.
I only read romance novels. Sounds like you could write romance. Random. Bet it looks good in person.
I'll tell you, Lana, you're a lost cause.
Again, it's so annoying if you don't know who is talking. So you don't know if you want to make it louder, which direction you have to walk.
The porn right now.
He is.
Bloody hell. I can't watch.
Alright, I also still want to keep an eye open for collectibles. Which could be anywhere. Carpathian. Is this backstage? Or was this?
I'm going to need some ID, sir. Staff or press?
Seems I left my press pass in my room.
I suggest you go and get it, sir. I can't let you through until you do.
My thoughts exactly. Be right back.
Alright, so we can get in there.
Bond, what are you playing at?
Hey, better to ask for forgiveness, right?
Just want to explore a bit. Can we just walk in here? Right, let's throw the
I'll explore later.
chessboard.
Did you see that? She's playing too fast. That's what she wants him to think. She wants him to think she's being reckless, but she's not. She's hunting him across the board. Just you watch.
Of course, the female.
Ralph, what's the matter? Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost. Hello? Earth to Ralphie.
It feels like she's giving up something in exchange for that, and I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, so I can just walk here, apparently. I do find that annoying. Now I cannot go back. Ah, I can. Nice. I first want to explore the place a bit. Get a feel for how big it is.
This won't do. Ladies, do not place the napkins underneath the forks. The first thing people do when they sit down is reach for the napkin, and they'll disrupt the setting or drop their forks. Not exactly gracious, is it?
Right, that one woman said something about...
If I seat Contessa de Havilland next to the trade minister, he might just stay sober throughout the main course. Worth a shot?
That one woman...
No, knives and spoons go to the right side of the charger, blades facing in, forks on the left. The only fork placed to the right side is the cocktail fork, and that goes inside the soup spoon. Inside.
That one woman outside said something about that wine collection or something.
That whole cargo. Lock, stock, and barrel. The same crew raided a cruise ship the month before. A blimmin' cruise ship.
That's what I call a truth. Should have been a chess player.
You don't have the patience, Wu.
Where's it from, anyway? The Habsburgs?
French would be my guess.
We have our own problems.
Right, so I can just go anywhere.
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6 foot tall, spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
Grandmaster?
Why not? Everybody cheats. You cheat at cards all the time.
I do not.
That's what Nivik will say.
Alright, it is huge. I'm not gonna explore it all. I'm just gonna go with the story. We need to get backstage. So let's do that.
The great there is a dangerous move from one. What it does is it seems to take control of that square right there to prevent Navik Knight or Bishop from taking it in the future. It is not an obvious move on one's behalf, so we will have to wait and see if Navik plays into it, allowing for either of those pieces to be captured by the Rockish challenger. Navik instantly replies by which way and low. I'm not sure at this stage, but what he's doing actually
Alright, so we could also just have shown him the press pass and get in here as well. They said backstage. I assume this is backstage, right? Ah. Collectible. Alright, we can get up one level. But if he went backstage, he will not be... He didn't climb this way as well, I assume. Of course, also the not only is one the best smartest player a female, also the chess commentator is female. Obviously, everybody with some who in roles that either need competencies.
There's no way she'd make her mind up so fast.
Competencies or intelligence is done by females. I'm not saying that females cannot be smart or cannot do things that men can only do. Although there are certainly some things that men are just better at. Because we're not 100% the same biologically, genetically. But it is just so disproportional in games like this. It is true propaganda, and that's actually infuriating. Ah, there's that bitch code trainee who just read it out to James at within 1 second. Alright, so it is actually not that big, but they did a very good job, I have to say. With the layout, feels believable.
Pardon me, I didn't see you there.
Alright, so backstage. Yeah, maybe this is the real backstage. Ah, that one guy is up there now. Alright, can we bluff? No, we don't have bluff energy. We do have a dart. Or maybe we can just walk here.
What the? You can't just walk in here.
I'm leaving.
Cheers, mate. On your way.
Alright, we could dart him. So we need to go somewhere totally else. I don't want to go by these big objective icons, but...
Sorry, sir. Can't let you pass.
Carry on.
I'm going to need some ID, sir. Staff or press?
Press. International Gourmet Quarterly.
Thank you, sir. Go right on through.
But yeah, now I accidentally saw it already anyways. So I will go with the... This is why I turn off HUDs. So... It is so dumbed down. If you just have an icon and you, instead of just searching around the game rules, you just follow that icon. But I thought I indeed needed to be here. I didn't find anything here. I don't know what I now did. An antique book written in Slovakian. One of the pages has been torn out.
It feels like she's
Alright.
giving up something in a
That is,
I'm not entirely sure of her reasoning for it.
I would say...
Played things very safely in the opening to get the king castled and kept safe behind that structure of pawns you see surrounding it. What we are seeing here...
Legacy. I think that are collectibles from earlier Bond movies. Like the cruciform key, I think, is from GoldenEye. That's some kind of a satellite control key.
He's looking very sharp too, and has been absolutely dominating throughout this tournament.
But now, where can I item? Why is there no item now here?
Now that right there is a dangerous move from one. What it does is it aims to take control of that square right there to prevent Navik's knight.
So we have to
in the future.
eavesdrop. This is the guy or not? No. This is the blonde guy. Yeah, I think it is, but he now... I thought he was wearing something red. Yeah, he was wearing a bellboy thingy. Alright, let's see what happens. No, I cannot interact with them. Wait, I'm... Yeah, I don't know what to do, honestly. Maybe talk with them? No. Annoying. Trying to interact, not working. Now our... so you have to be in a specific place. Alright, I didn't know that.
Oh, look at you all riled up. What's going on?
A hell of a thing. This bellhop, he tore a page from that antique book over there. Shot me a look like, talk and you're dead. And legged it.
Christ, they're nervous.
And why would the blonde man tear up
I'm
a
sure
book?
he was only trying to scare you, Ralphie.
Yeah, well, he bloody succeeded.
Nothing that a stiff drink won't fix. I'll fetch you a G&T.
G&T.
Right now, one is doing really well on the clock and responds with 95 to 6.
I just told your colleague, stay clear of the backstage area. This is the World Championships, for pity's sake. I need to focus.
Dreadfully sorry. Won't be a moment.
Navigate it's very safely in the opening to get the key castle and kept safe behind the structure of walls. This is not what we are what is to come with the dark fire taking control of the center of the board. Flash you right there.
Alright,
He's looking very sharp too, and has been absolutely dominating throughout this tournament, but one of his determined to upset the balance here today. On to H right there is a dangerous move from one. What it does is it aims to take control of that square right there to prevent Navik's knight on bishop from
I cannot find that page in my inventory to examine it more closely. Alright, let's talk with that guy. I thought he left with the other guy to get a tonic tea. Apparently the other guy only is getting the tonic tea.
This bellhop, did you see where he went?
Reception. He took off towards the reception.
Reception. Good man.
I do find it a pretty, really cool setup. Chess tournament. It's pretty Bond-esque. Alright, where is the stairs? Just curious what's here.
Well, I never. Norman, are you listening to me?
Sometimes
Pay attention.
the dialogue can be quite funny. Especially in
I never.
in Hitman, there's really quite some.
Couldn't believe my luck. A 1969 Aston Martin DBS V8. Oof, mint condition. I'm not one to brag.
But you'll make an exception with me.
Suppose so. It's right out in the car park in case you want to have a gander.
Perhaps later. I must go feign interest in this dreadful chess business, or my wife will want to have a conversation.
Suit yourself. She's not going anywhere.
The king is dead.
I think Dad had this on his nightstand.
Chess biography. A chess biography on a legendary 1960s grandmaster, posthumously revealed as a high-ranking member of a secretive global criminal organization. Lawrence Chesterton. Anywho, especially in Hitman, the dialogue and also the situations could be super humorous. Like a guy calling James Bond is hanging outside a window, like below the window sill on a very steep cliff. And then there's a guy walking around here saying like, oh yeah, doctor, he is calling on the phone with his doctor. I'm so happy that you cured my cancer. My day cannot be ruined. It's amazing. Finally, I'm healthy again. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my life, etc. And then he hangs up. And Hitman 47 or Agent 47 just pulls him from outside where he's hanging over the edge into the abyss, and then he dies. Like there's there's quite some dark humor in Hitman, which is super funny. And this is only one example that pops to mind now.
Whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2". Spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
All algae absorb CO2.
Well, obviously, but these do it, you know, better. Look her up. Teresa Lorca. I put up a mill too in venture capital, and when her stock goes public, my guy tells me I'll quadruple my investment on the spot.
So you had to save the world and buy yourself a second yacht. Well done.
Oh, forget it.
Here, and again, the woman on this stock tip, the CEO is a woman, and his wife is totally denigrating him. He is just telling like, oh yeah, maybe we will make a lot of money, honey. And she just dismisses him like he is some kind of a naughty schoolboy.
James, what are you playing at?
But you wouldn't listen. I had to take matters into my own hands.
Damn it, James. Sometimes I think you want to fail. You know I have to report this. Now get out of here. We'll sort this when we get back.
Oh my god, fuck this writing. It's a cool game. There are cool developers at IOI. They can make amazing Hitman games, amazing environments, but fucking hell if they are not infected with the woke mind virus as well. What a shame. And you can only do that for so long. Next time I will not, if they make a Bond game, I'm not automatically buying it. I'm first checking the woke meter. If it is even more woke than this one is, I will just not buy it anymore. Because it is not fun gaming.
6'2". Spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
Who is that lady that is talking about a guy with blonde hair? Because that is the bellboy.
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2". Spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
Yeah. So we... Why can I interact with him?
Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6 foot.
I don't think you should be. Sure. Appreciate it.
Alright, because we can interact that way, but we have to again...
uni interview is in 2 weeks and the poor boy is just honestly, I am too.
Spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
In the span of 2 hours, maybe less.
Well, there are other universities.
Sure, Archie. And there are other inhabitable planets out there, in theory.
Oh my god. The vibe between men and women in this game...
Let's see. Male, Caucasian,
is very,
whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2". Spoke with an accent.
Animus.
Must be a foreign national.
Wait, is that a word? I mean enemy-like. Enemy-like. what is
Let's see.
the
Male,
words
Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2", spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
You are likely thinking of animus or animos entity. Yeah, I think animus is just the right word, but
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2", spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
yeah, or enitus. Yeah, or an adjective. Yeah,
Let's
it is
see.
rancorous
Male,
is the correct term.
Whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2", spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national.
All right, let's again do some eavesdropping. I really don't like it. We have to be in a super specific location.
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair. I'm sorry, Mr. Prendergast, but we simply do not have a bellhop of that description.
Ridiculous. And who made off with my bag then? I demand to see the manager.
He is on his way, Mr. Prendergast. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding.
It better be. I'll be over here.
Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Prendergast waiting.
Why would a service desk like that woman be so dismissive of a customer's complaints? Like, I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. I'm sure the guy is stressing out. Don't make small of that. It's just a misunderstanding. We make no mistakes. Yes, you did. Man, the writing is terrible.
Mr. Prendergast, I am told you have some missing baggage.
Stolen is more likely.
Any idea where he went?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you people. I spotted him just before, going through the door marked laundry.
Laundry. That's very helpful. What is your business at the hotel?
A bit of workation. I'm researching my next novel. An AI-themed techno-thriller taking place in the world of international chess.
Sounds like a page-turner. And what was in the suitcase?
Uncut diamonds. What do you think was in it, man? My clothes and toiletries.
Had to ask. Right, that's all I need. My office will be in touch. Please have a drink on the house.
Oh, believe me, I shall.
Well, the blonde man is no bellhop, that's for sure. Time to do the laundry.
My offers will be in touch. I don't even know what that means, or I misunderstood.
Gosha's down with the flu. Ivanka's on holiday. Lucian's in recovery. We're just down to the wire today.
When it rains, it pours.
You can't be back here.
Sorry. Of course.
There we are.
Let's see. Gosha's down with the flu. Ivanka's on holiday. Lucian's in recovery. We're just down to the wire today.
All right, let me quickly see if that is a term that I'm just unfamiliar with. Offer, meaning yeah, it's just a verb. Right, what does it say? Alright, that's pretty cool. It's actually in Slovakian. The blonde man was seen entering the basement laundry area. Yeah, okay, but what did we just read? Ah, here we go. Due to increased security during the event, we'll be changing the codes on a daily basis. The codes are stored in the manager's office behind the reception. Manager's office behind the reception. Just doing a quick run to see any collectibles here.
I was hoping for a tour of the wine cellar. It's one of the finest collections in Europe.
Which would be why the owner had it sealed off for today's event. Why tempt fate, eh?
I suppose.
Chin up. I read somewhere that
Strange
the
old
cellar
key.
had a secret passage.
Any idea what it's
case
for?
you know, feeling adventurous.
Well, in that case,
Should have
let me
had all
fetch
the
my
older locks
fedora and
replaced.
bullwhip.
Pantry, maybe? Or one of the garden sheds?
I don't think so. Could be one of the display cases.
Alright, again, so annoying dialogue that runs through each other. She was talking about a wine cellar or he was saying a secret passage, and they are talking about...
Strange old key. Any idea what it's for?
Not sure. We should have had all the older locks replaced.
Pantry, maybe? Or one of the garden sheds?
Oh, wait, I know. It's the key to the old cellar stairs. Leads down to the laundry room.
Mystery solved.
I'll keep a hold of it. I need to bug the janitor about putting up a keypad lock, anyway.
All right. See you around.
I don't think so. Could be one of the display cases.
Can we talk with him? How can we distract this guy? Actually, it is super similar to, of course, it carries the Gen Point brand, which is something worth in itself. But Hitman gameplay is actually pretty much the same, but more fun, because you have way more options. Although there it is also often just a lot of trial and error, trying to get the best routes, but it is pretty fun because at least you... Ah, wait, we have a lure. Let's try and lure him. I'm sure it's not possible. No. Break. I try to... Can I change my items? Q, watch, electricity. I have that one equipped. And then we have smoke. And darts. cannot lure in. I cannot pick anything up to throw. At least not that I am aware. The cellar key would be nice. Alright, that's a way to distract.
Was that? Best to make sure we don't have a problem. What was that?
JJ Rodeo. Is that a real person? Is that why it's called Rodeo? Let's look that up. So we do JJ Rodeo. No. I don't think that is the guy after which rodeo riding was named, but now I'm curious, what was it named after? So we do rodeo etymology. Spanish word rodeo meaning roundup. This Spanish noun derives from the verb rodear, meaning to surround, go around or circle. The linguistic journey of the term traces back further through these historical and etymological stages. Latin, blah blah blah. But what does rodeo roundup has to do with rodeo riding? Meaning rodeo. It includes more. It is not only bucking horses, but also roping cattle. Yeah, it historically referred to a cattle roundup on the open range. What is open range? That is prairie. Why is that called a range? It didn't say ranch. Open range. Yeah, that probably means like an open field where the cattle can roam freely. It's a vast unfenced area of public or private land where livestock, usually cattle, are permitted to roam and graze freely. Alright, anywho, do we also have something to distract that guy with over here? I don't see anything. Maybe there's something here.
Did you see the Grand Trophy? It's made entirely of diamonds.
The Eisenheim piece. Yeah. It has been passed from Grandmaster to Grandmaster since 1918. And if he works for the insurance company?
What's a thing like that worth?
Oh, about what you and I make in 68 years.
Thought it'd be more, actually.
Did I say years? I meant lifetimes.
Ah.
Someone tried to steal it from the vault in Vienna a few years back. That's what all the extra security is for. They're not taking any chances.
Alright, again, nice Bond reference. The Fabergé egg. Fuck me.
Oh, I think you have the wrong room.
My mistake.
Was there something else?
Nope. Alright. The problem is she needs to be quite far off, because otherwise she will come and investigate the vacuum cleaner instead of the other guy. Alright, here we go.
What now? Let's check that. What have we got here? What's...
Much appreciated.
Alright. We have a cellar key. Now, let's go get those codes in the manager's office. I'm still looking for a staff uniform. That would be very helpful.
Let's see. Gosha's down with the flu. Ivanka's on holiday. Lucian's in recovery. We're just down to the wire today.
When it rains, it pours.
Let's see. Gosha's down with the flu. Ivanka's on holiday. Lucian's
Never
in
seen the
recovery.
hotel so busy
We're just
before.
down to the wire today.
Hosting the championship when it rains, great publicity.
From what I hear, the owner almost bankrupted himself on the renovations. We need the extra bookings.
Alright, but anywho, we need
Let's see.
the
Gosha's
manager's
down with the
office.
flu. Ivanka's on holiday. Lucian's in recovery. We're just down to the wire today.
When it rains, it pours.
Alright, so that is the manager, I assume. And there were some security codes that were updated often.
Let's see. Gosha's down with the flu. Ivanka's on holiday. Lucian's in recovery. We're just down to the wire today.
When it rains, it pours.
Alright, we're gonna overload this one. Can we pickpocket them? Nope. Sabotage.
Excuse me, this isn't your room.
And I was just leaving.
Here we are. Yes?
Can I now use this one again? Yes. Wait, we again
Let's
have to
see.
eavesdrop.
Gosha's down with the flu. Piotr, one of the bellhops, is a no-show. Didn't even call in sick. He's so fired.
At least the temp agency is fast. They sent a replacement already. Tall, blonde guy.
Right. I just ran into him in the laundry. Easy on the eyes. Strange accent, though.
And there's your icebreaker. You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Stop. Let's see. Gosha's down with the flu. Lucian's in recovery. We're just down to the wire today.
When it rains, it pours.
We're still looking for that manager's office. For some codes. At least if I understood correctly. Right, that's the same little room. I don't think there was anything there. Alright, let's see what happens if we lure some people over here.
What is that?
What was that?
Can he be pickpocketed?
What the? Thank you very much.
No idea what happened there.
What's this now? What was that? What's it?
Yeah, there's nothing here, at least not as far as I see.
No idea what happened there.
Right, there are two drawers. Let's see what's in them. Ah, wait, it's better if I do that remotely. But then the other one will spot me as well.
Now that's funny. What was that? Hey! What are you doing?
But I don't think there was anything in those drawers. Right, my social energy is fully up now. It used to be totally empty, I think. Ah, is this the manager's office? Vintage wine from 2014. It looks like a manager's office, but I don't know. Vino Sacramental, vintage wine, 1952. Rujanska Motor, vintage wine from 2008. Alright, give me some codes. Laundry code 1805. Yeah, but we also have... Now we have the cellar key. Yeah, that also, I think, gives us access to
1805. Battle of Trafalgar. Easy.
Alright, so we wine tasting notes. The 1972 Archambault Rouge is certainly fine, but it pales in comparison to the Mont Arras Sacramental. Superb. Alright, let's try 1972. Yeah, the Sacramental or something. So that's not this one. Here it is, so it's 1952 probably. Because that's his favorite. Can we open up this one? The globe? Nope. Man, it does fit. They do an amazing job, IOI, in creating environments. It really feels like I'm just trespassing in some old fancy hotel. Alright, we have a collectible. Alright, it all starts to make sense a little bit. The layout. Getting a bit more familiar with it.
Wonder what it is.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, okay, all right. Nothing.
Do you think I could get Gretchen Wong's autograph for my daughter after the game? She dreams of going pro.
I wouldn't recommend it if you want to keep your job. Ask someone higher up the chain. Not Chief Kovac, though. He's too de rigueur.
I hear you.
He's too what? De rigueur?
Elena, don't be such an old maid. I'm serious. That guy had prison tattoos on his neck. Most of the laundry workers are ex-cons, so what? They're sweethearts once you get to know them.
Yeah. I'm not going down there without an entourage.
Fine. I'll take the laundry duty. But seriously, you've got the wrong idea. They barely even fight. Barely? It's the head chef you got to worry about. Talk about living, breathing stereotype.
my god, these dumb chicks. Guys with tattoos in their necks. Ah, they're sweethearts. They're barely aggressive. Alright, wine cellar. And apparently there is also that secret passage. Right, let's first check it out over here. Ah, this was the keypad. Yeah, so we can get to the laundry, but then, no, let's first check. I think they said something about the secret passage. It's probably all one level below, because it's called wine cellar. Let's quickly see what this is all about. Maybe a collectible or two. And now we are thinking that place where we were before, where we distracted the guy for the cellar key. Yes, study. We're not allowed in here. Ah, there's a door there as well. Just looking for collectibles. I don't see anything. What happens if we break this?
What could... Looks...
God damn it, it's too early.
Here we are.
I'm just curious whether there's something on the table over there, but cannot imagine. No, I'm just gonna leave it be. Or shan't I? They will spot me anyways.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see now.
What was that?
That's odd. May as well take a look.
God damn it.
What have we got here? Oh, you can't really be here. Sorry. Thank you, sir.
God damn it. Alright, so C is here.
What is...
Alright, I'm gonna use some energy for it. Oh, it's not possible. Yeah, there's a bottle of wine. And that's basically it. No, there's nothing there. Not much use spending more time on that. How the hell did we get here? Yeah, from here. So yeah, this was another way to get to the laundry room. Still, I have the feeling that this is a secret passage or something. Wait, what's this? Nice! Oh no, a discarded bell head could have been ditched by the blonde man. I thought like maybe we can use it and act as hotel staff, but currently not. I really don't see something that would be a secret passage, so let's just go to the here. I hear now quite a cool dialogue, but it's so low volume. Wow, seriously, they didn't even shy away of saying, yeah, if there is another pandemic and we need a global response. So ergo, they are chilling for the World Health Organization, which is an extremely inefficient. The whole UN can be dissolved, if you ask me, and all its NGOs and similar organizations. They're all crooks. They all bloat out, become bureaucratic, and defeat their original purpose. But yeah, this game, man, so really, even if I would want to give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10, it will be a 7 or a 6 just because of the woke writing. The left writing. Sorry for that, but there is no two ways about it. Fuck this shit.
5K. Half now, half later. Make sure no one follows.
You got it, friend.
Alright, is that a secret passage?
Who was that guy?
That, Stefan, was your fairy godmother. Get this. He just slipped us 5,000 euros to stop a guy from following him.
A bellhop makes that kind of dough. In that wrong line of business.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that guy is no bellhop.
So what are we looking for?
You know, with all that money in my face, I forgot to pay attention. Listen up! We have a special request. Anyone comes snooping around down here without a damn good reason, you give him the old VIP treatment. Full body makeover. No refunds. Do it right, and it's payday.
I accidentally activated the vacuum cleaner. Here, so what can I do with these? We can push them. We can push the whole storage rack. That's pretty funny. Here we go.
Investigating.
What? Move it! What now?
I think somebody is wounded right here. You right there? He's been knocked out.
That's no good. Start the search.
Understood.
Annoying.
Something's up. Better keep up the search.
What does that guy have on his back?
All good here.
That's a radio, I guess.
I want to search over here. We're getting there. Can't be long now.
Right here.
Let me see.
I'll search here. Somebody on the ground! Right here!
Alright, this is going totally wrong. He's also...
I reckon we've got this. Bloody fool!
Nothing suspicious. Keep looking.
Kid!
Potential casualty.
I'm looking around this spot.
Alright, this goes actually pretty easy.
What's wrong?
Too close. I can almost smell it.
I'm looking already.
Right, you're looking over there. I think it's maybe even the last guy here.
I'm sure this is clear.
Were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts
Why can't I just throw something?
I think it's right under our nose.
Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe
What's that? Let me see.
Got him. I'm searching.
What?
Right, a bit annoying that you cannot turn it off. Again.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe.
Whatever this is.
Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, this trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic.
Right, I heard like one of those
Right after this bulletin, we have a
ping
report from our
sounds,
correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have been
which usually indicates that the guy got alerted.
Wake up. Marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded free.
And now Smith. Web industries shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of
There's something going on here.
Hey!
Alright, so that was that sound.
Out of the muslin silk sheets for the Empress Suite. Get off my back. I said that.
And how likely the challenger Gretchen wants will unleash the man who has been dominant, not controversial, or international chef for the last 10
Why can't I
demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the death cycle then
throw a clothing iron on there? Alright, we have one guy here and another guy. I'm a little bit afraid if I sabotage that thing, that the guy from the left will come, but the guy from the right as well.
Plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent of West Africa that is reported to have been the greatest increase in the armed trafficking. And in the rumored location of the fortified marketplace, illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded free.
And now when industry shares were among the
It
winners.
really is a fun mix between... Oh, fuck me. Somebody spotted someone.
What the hell?
One.
I might have a body. Right there. Go check it out. But be careful.
What's wrong with you? He's unconscious.
From the Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news.
Alright, I'm gonna change my gadget. Is that possible in the mission? Here, this one. Ah, no, I have it already selected. Now, which one did I not select? I thought I had, yeah, I have the smoke bomb and the dart phone. Ah, the shock blast. That's the one I didn't have. Alright, but the dart phone is triangle. Here we go.
I want the full search of this area.
Unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10
God.
years.
Fucking idiots.
I should take a look.
Recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hernandez, the fund will break the death cycle.
But it's back in business.
What was that? I need to figure this out. Fast.
Clear. Moving on.
I've got this covered.
That didn't seem right at all.
And now Environmental groups continue to demand statements from the Icelandic government following reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to Norway.
Right, any collectibles here? I have to put on the HUDs too. Double check for collectibles.
Looks like one of the limo drivers left his HUD behind.
Those guys really cleaned me out last night. How'd they get so good at poker anyway?
With their clientele, I bet they spend a lot of time in casinos. What?
Come on then, hard man.
That was pretty funny. Oh, fuck me, this is one of those guys. Oh my god, no way.
You call this fight?
Motherfucker. So the guys with those vests there, those stronger guys. Alright, a chauffeur's hat. The driver left his cab behind at last night's poker game.
Grandmaster Jakob Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely that Challenger Gretchen Wong will unleash the man who has been a dominant, not controversial,
What does sabotage do? Alright, let's just kick it.
Of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau.
According to Hanafe, the sun will break the death cycle many poorer nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise of illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic."
Alright, so we can do a disguise.
This should work.
Reports from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely.
Alright, one guy there.
You unpacked those new kitchen uniforms yet with the head chef's monogram?
Major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward.
That one is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. How did he see me?
Hit him!
Guess I'll take a look.
Oh wow, you can also smash them in vending machines.
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise of illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade is instruments of death, torture, and oppression."
Right, what does that do if we stand here? Does it impact energy? I don't understand why I get some doors I don't have the key, but I have the cellar key and the laundry key. Alright, I don't want to get too close to the door. Because it could very well trigger a cutscene. I want to make sure I'm not overlooking anything. Right, secret passage. Where are you? Alright, before I go in there, because I'm sure it will trigger a cutscene, maybe even that car chase that comes up afterwards, I think. Normally I don't want to look stuff up online, but in this game I'm probably not gonna replay it anytime soon. Mostly due to the woke writing. So I'm just gonna, before going in there, quickly looking up. So we do first lights, Carpathian, secret passage, location. The hidden fireplace secret passage is located in the dining room of the Grand Carpathian. Yeah, I was thinking about that fireplace, honestly, because also somebody, I'm not sure if somebody said fireplace, but they for sure said dining room. So let's check that out. No way. Can't I get out of here anymore? Fuck my life. Did they block it off? For memory conservation. Fucking hell.
Not controversial, first in international chess for the last 10 years. Environmental groups continue to demand a statement of the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense
No, we're good, I think. I hope.
According to Herapes, the fund will break the debt cycle, many poor nations find themselves trapped. When International has a stake to initiate a joint committing their nation to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms.
Fuck my life. I think that's the door where we came in from. Or not. Yeah, I find that super annoying. That's more fun in Hitman. You can mostly retrace all your steps. Not so much here. God damn it, I wanted to check the secret passage. Alright, I'm sure we cannot get back there anymore, so I cannot get it in this playthrough. Fucking hell. Alright, first light Carpathian. Can you get back to hotel ground floor after accessing laundry. You can return to the main hotel ground floor after entering the laundry room. Progressing through the laundry area eventually leads to a path that brings you back up. However, the area is a restricted zone, so you must either continue in stealth or equip the laundry disguise to blend in. Alright, I'm just going to... I don't really trust Google AI. It's too often... It's not quite correct in my view. But I'm gonna go with it for now. Now, but is this the laundry room or... I don't understand. Get through the laundry, yeah, so we are in the laundry.
That has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains. The World Chess Championship
Gone again. Slippery bastard. A worn bellhop outfit. Size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number.
Alright, so we indeed probably go back up. That's nice. Because I really would like... I like secret passages in all buildings. An entry, laundry bag size, extra large. The blonde man changed disguise, but into what? Why can't I open these doors? Alright, so sabotage doesn't plant a bomb or anything, which I was initially maybe thinking. Why not keep the cap, James?
Cressida, I'm back at my post.
Really?
Really. I'm in full view of the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss.
Yeah, so sabotaging a door actually...
Must have taken the scenic route.
Just disables the door, so people cannot use it anymore.
See? No one's in here.
Silent alarm didn't trigger itself. Check the windows.
I'll be damned.
Hey, Laszlo, look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe the wind caught it.
Or somebody is in here. Watch your back, fellas.
Stay calm. They'll be unarmed. Nothing gets past the scanners. We'll do a round and call it in.
What now? Right! I'm gonna smack! Somebody come.
Sorry, fellas. desperate measures.
We're dealing with a maniac here. Send help.
Go for it! Ah, fuck my life, man. On the hardest difficulty, they hit pretty damn hard, but luckily I hope there was a checkpoint. I really couldn't care less about that guy that we're chasing. I really want to... oh shit, I have to do... I know, it's quite a long loading time. I really would like to check out the secret passage.
All is quiet in the car park.
Good.
Right.
Let's keep it that way.
I'm doing a
Stay
very
vigilant.
quick sanitary stop. We'll be back in a sec. Or 2 minutes. Right, back at it. 1 second. Just pouring some tea. Slowly but surely getting into the gaming mood again. I really wasn't somehow. Well, I'm a few days off of work still. Super nice. I'm just so tired. Anywho, we are... taking out these guys again.
Must have taken the scenic route.
Hello? See? No one's in here.
Silent alarm didn't trigger itself. Check the windows.
I don't understand. Where's the other guy? There was a third guy that spotted me.
I'll be damned. Hey, Laszlo. Look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe the wind caught it.
Or somebody is in here. Watch your back, fellas.
Stay calm. They'll be unarmed. Nothing gets past the scanners. We'll do a round and call it in. If anything's stolen, insurance will handle it.
Works for me.
Alright, let's just... keep... stay a bit more careful. I do think there's a third guy somewhere here.
On it.
Oh shit, there he is.
I need a clue here.
Me. The other guy.
Get ready. Huh? No clue what that shit was about. Could be a wounded man. There. Let's see if you're ready.
Nope. So there was a third guy behind that bookcase. On the other side.
Cressida? All is quiet in the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss. Must have taken the scenic route.
See? No one's in here.
Silent alarm didn't trigger itself.
I should
Check
be
the windows.
able to take out these two.
I'll be damned. Hey, Laszlo. Look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Maybe the wind caught it.
Or somebody is in here. Watch your back, fellas.
Stay calm. There'll be enough.
Move it! Locked in.
Bring it on!
Ready to give up yet?
Sorry, fellas. Desperate measures.
Alright. I wanted to see, I was just pressing some random buttons. Without the HUD you don't really see those button prompts. But sometimes you can throw stuff also at their heads, which is pretty funny. Again, I'm really not too worried about...
What?
Oh, fuck my life!
Stop messing around.
I have been...
You're finished.
Hope the other guy doesn't pull it in. Alright, nice. The other guy is not spotting me. Because the guy that I meant, I think there's a guy over here. No, there's not. Alright, fine. Yeah, now suddenly it's way more, there's not really personnel anymore, it's only security that's here. At least. I think there's security. I don't really need to take them out, actually. We want to get to the dining room. secret passage all the way. But is now the whole hotel on lockdown?
That's right. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here. Monroe, I need your help.
Took you long enough.
The blonde man. He's changed his disguise. I knew he was up to something.
Yeah? How'd you know he's not a thief?
He doesn't move like a thief. He moves like a soldier. I'm telling you, something's not right.
Look, I might have seen a bloke who fit the bill. Tall, blonde. Only he was in a suit. Went by the name of Locke.
Where was this?
Over at reception, a little while ago. He was heading upstairs.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Alright, that's the reception. That is upstairs. But we want to get to the dining room. Where was the dining room? I think that was upstairs as well, right? You would expect the dining room to be... Ah, no, the dining room was over here on the ground floor. Ah, so we cannot get through there anymore. That's not a good sign. Is the dining room now locked?
I can't believe Gretchen Wong is competing for the World Chess Championship. I mean, she was always good. I just didn't know she was that good.
Here again, it's all
Are
about...
you in touch with anyone else? What about Lauren? She made partner last year with Harper Rothschild.
Good for her. How about Reggie?
Oh, took over the family business. What else?
Reggie the Duke. If anyone can pull off a pair of tweed +2s, it's him.
It's all about aggrandizing women in this game. No, we don't want laundry. We want dining room, but that was not here, right? Ah, fuck me, this is all closed off now. I'm afraid we cannot get to it anymore. Super annoying. Extremely annoying. I still don't understand why this guy has such a big thing above him. Alright, so we will need to go to, I guess, room 206.
Come in, Chief. Kovac, do you copy? Strange. He's never online.
Yeah, but maybe the dining room was up here, actually. Because I encountered it quite soon.
I just overheard a pair of guests complaining about loud thumps and noises coming from one of the second floor suites. Room 206. What do we think?
Saying who stays in 206?
Mr. Locke, VIP from Rhinestone Insurance. He's working with the hotel's chief of security.
I highly doubt that 009 has spent his exile selling insurances. I'd say it's none of our business.
Copy that.
Room 206. That has to be it.
Yeah, no. I want the secret passage. But I already noticed several pathways are closed off.
It feels like she's giving them something in exchange for that.
Chief, it's Christoph. Come in,
Room
Chief.
206. Second floor.
Strange. He's never online.
Nice! Alright, where is the fireplace? There it is. Now we have to interact with something here. Yeah, fuck me. I think it's not possible anymore. Because it probably lets you go down into the basement or something, and that is now all loaded out. of memory because we already progressed that phase. Fuck my life. I like collectibles. So we do Carpathian. Can you still access secret passage after laundry section? As long as you have not triggered the final sequence with Arthur Edwards, you can backtrack freely through the second floor hotel corridors to access room 206. The second floor hallway remains populated. You may need to utilize distractions to sneak past the maid in the corridor and retrieve her keycards. Oh my god, this AI is so fucking bad. I'm asking for a secret passage and it just says no. You can do this and that to get to room 206, but that's not what we want. Oh wait, maybe it is what we want, because here it says that the secret passage actually is in room 206. But then why earlier it said something that it was near or in the dining room? I'm quickly running around to see if there's anything triggering.
Come in, Chief. Kovac, do you copy? Strange. He's never online.
Alright, Chief Kovac is somehow offline now. Not a good sign. Because, as the guy said, Chief Kovac is never offline.
Chief, it's Christoph. Come in, Chief. Kovac, do you copy? Strange. He's never offline.
Oh, wait.
Nadia, have you seen Chief Kovac around? He's not answering his comms.
He went up to room 206 with that gentleman from the insurance company.
Right. Blonde fella.
You want me to check up on him?
Nah, it could wait. They're probably going over security features. That chess trophy is worth a fortune.
Look, if you're so worried about Ezra's interview, can't you, grease the wheels a little? Donate a wing? Or at least some new outfits for the rowing team. God knows they need them. I mean, hello, the Naughties called. They want their neo-preppy look back.
What if I could? But in these times, everything's so transparent now. The last thing we need is another shitstorm. As if Tim's Moscow ties weren't bad enough. No, Ezra will have to play the meritocratic game, just like everyone else, I'm afraid.
Well, I feel for him. The competition is tough. I was king of the world at Seven Oaks, but going to uni was a wake-up call. Suddenly, I was up against the best of the best.
Not to mention the best of the worst.
Ah, now there's security here.
Can't let you pass, my friend.
Of course. Need a way to convince him.
Now, I'm still not convinced. I think once we get into that room, there will be a cutscene and then a chase sequence. Carpathian. Where is secret passage? Normally I want to find it myself, but in this game I'm just a little bit annoyed with it. It's amazing, but it's the DEI crap I cannot take. In the The dining room fireplace, yes. So if you're asking about the fireplace puzzle, you need to find the torn piece of paper in the dining room that illustrates the chimera. Interact with the fireplace and select the 3 animal symbols. Alright, let's try that. So indeed, unless it brings you into room 206, that wouldn't surprise me as well, but wait, where the hell are we now? Just want to make sure. Yeah, we were here before. That's where that other lady was. But what I wanted to say, unless it brings us from the dining room to room 206, then the Google AI is again totally inaccurate. Because it says that you have to get to room 206 to enter the secret passage. Well, in-game dialogue said the dining room, and now also another Google search said dining room. Alright, I'm lost. Where the hell is the dining room? Oh, that is also that whole backstage area over there that I would like to check out actually. Let's do that as well. But first let's get to the puzzle. Where was the dining room? Ah, yes, it was on the other side. So we need to find a piece of paper. That's why I went through it with the HUD enabled to see if anything would pop up as a prompt. Ah, here it is. No. This is just a random card. Which I did miss the first time around. Yeah, there's nothing here, people. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. Fuck this fucking shit, man. Yeah, so there was a whole secret wine cellar indeed. It was not only those couple of special bottles. It was not only the bottles in the hotel manager's office. Here, this is supposed to be it. I cannot interact with it. Ah, maybe you're not supposed to pick it up. No, I'm sure you should be able to pick it up. Here. You cannot interact with it. Fucking hell, man. And this apparently leads you to the blonde guy. Alright, so maybe we can still do it after getting into room 206. Oh my god. Can't I just bluff my way through? No, and I don't understand. Yeah, somehow my social energy bar for bluffing and luring is empty. Ah, wait, what's this? I'm not sure that one was there before.
Good. You're in.
Good lad.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Here, in Hitman, you can just hide in the closet. Hitman actually has way more in-depth mechanics. I understand that they need to differentiate the two games. This is just a much more streamlined experience. A lurid message scribbled on the back card. Complete with lipstick mark. Suite 205 in 5 minutes. Husband is watching the game. Contessa DH.
Bad form, Contessa. Bad form.
Back cards. Is that a word? Back cards. Meaning... No. Not backyards. Back card. No. That's not a word. I think it is supposed to say on the back of the card. Alright, let's check our new collectible. Greetings from Slovakia.
Why, hello.
What are you doing in my room?
Pardon me, Mom. Didn't think anyone was in. I'm with management. One of our guests lost his pet anaconda. We're going floor by floor.
Well, it's not down here.
I'll take your word for it.
Go on then. Shut the door on your way out.
Right. That was unusual.
Is there anybody in there or not? I don't think so. I still have a bit of hope that we can enter the secret passage. Actually, Crimson Desert looked just as good, if not better, and that's truly open world. It's really amazing what they did. But anywho, what I wanted to say is that
Now, what happened here? Monroe?
Aye, Detective.
I'm in 206. It's a mess. Stay on the line. I'll have a look around.
This should be good.
maybe after room 206 we can still use the secret passage, I hope.
I found a keycard holder, minus the keycard.
Could mean anything, mate. Don't jump to conclusions.
Security Protocol, World Chess Championship.
Good fit for a body.
What's this? Extra de Boer. Extras de Boer. Room service. An empty room service tray. According to the receipt, the elite Mr. Locke ordered Karelian pie, a traditional Finnish pastry filled with rice porridge. Karelian. We are in the Carpathian. What the hell is Karelian? Is that Finland? Karelian pie origin. Karelia. It's divided between Finland and Rusland. Dating back to at least the 17th century, these open-faced savory pastries feature a thin, crimped rye crust traditionally filled with barley porridge, later evolving to include rice or mashed potatoes. Never too old to learn. They look really nice. What do we have here? Bratislava beat. Mystery surrounds the death of a prominent climate scientist. Oh my god, keep that crap out of my games, IOI Interactive. Sports, sect in the morning. Invitational draws crowds. Celebration of local produce. Today's copy of the Bratislava Weekly with the hotel stamp. The leading story appears to be about the mysterious death of a famous climate scientist in Orlando, Florida. Oh my god, I really, if the story goes into the climate catastrophe direction, then I will just stop the game altogether. I don't want that fake political left woke story in my entertainment. If they do that, I will probably never buy an IOI Interactive James Bond game again.
Found a wool suit, size XL. This guy changed his disguise again.
Or he changed his outfit. Small word, big difference.
Monroe, this isn't some party that got out of hand. These are signs of a struggle. And someone put up one hell of a fight.
If that's the case, where's the body?
Good question. I found the chief of security's wallet. It's full of cash. Doesn't look like a robbery.
He might have dropped it.
In the fireplace? Monroe, this is serious. The blonde man did something to the chief of security, I'm sure of it.
Okay. So why? And how is this connected to 009?
Not a clue. Yet. Call you back.
Housekeeping.
Jet lag. Gets me every time. A chef? How does he manage to change clothes so fast?
Anyone else feel that? Singh, talk to me.
I'm picking up some chatter about a power surge in the electrical room. It crashed the security system, but there doesn't appear to be any permanent damage. Nothing to indicate foul play.
Copy that, Singh. Keep an eye on it. Everyone else, step up your search.
Monroe, listen to me. The blonde man, the missing security chief, the power surge, 009. Somehow it's all connected.
Look, say you're right. What's his game?
I don't know, but Greenway said 009 is a master manipulator. If he knew what we know, he'd pull the plug for sure.
Okay. I'll look into it. Where are you now?
Back in the blonde man's trail. He won't slip away this time.
Alright, maybe we can do the secret passage now. Let's see if this lady is still there. Just for fun.
Strange. For a moment, I thought it was blackout.
I'm sure Kovac is on top of it. The man runs a tight ship.
Ah, fuck me, now that whole tray is gone. Alright, so it will not work. Fuck it, hell. Fucking hell.
Is he really pushing the pawn right now?
He is.
Bloody
Oh wow, and this section is now also cordoned off. I still wanted to check it out. I know, that was over there.
It's lucky that the emergency generator has kicked in, or we'll still be out of power.
Security system still offline though. I call it a red flag.
It's only a few minutes. What's the worst that could happen?
Alright, I don't know what's going on here.
According to the logs, someone went inside shortly before the power surge.
Must be the security chief. He's the only one with authorization.
Our security chief's keycard was missing. This is starting to add up.
What is it?
Just got a text from Ezra. He's quitting the interview. Says he wants to spend a year skiing in Switzerland to figure out who he wants to be.
Ouch. You need to borrow my jet for a quick intervention.
No need. He'll see reason when I cut the trust fund.
How do you keep track? It's uncanny.
I'm a corporate recruiter. It's my business to know.
Uh-huh. You keep telling yourself.
So, Skylar, where's she at?
NPR this afternoon.
Oh, didn't see that coming.
It's not my problem the scanners are down, and I can't wait
That's
around
him.
for the boys to inspect everything.
Now what's in those crates?
I have a 12-course meal to prepare.
This is a direct security violation.
Relax. It's force majeure. It's not like anyone knew.
Mr. Kovac will hear about this.
He'll thank me at dinner.
Asshole.
Alright, so that Google AI is wrong in both cases. That they said like, yeah, you can do the secret passage after room 206 or after the laundry sequence. Maybe we can, but I didn't see anything to pick up there anymore. Although the thing is, it apparently routes you to the blonde guy, so maybe it only becomes active later on. But then it's weird, because I saw that piece of paper related to the fireplace entrance puzzle on that trade table earlier, and now it's gone. So it would be really weird that somehow we have to go back there later on, and then the trade table will reappear, and then we can interact with it. It's all super vague.
I'll explore later.
He must have gone down this way.
I don't know what happened. I was on a shift at the delivery gate and suddenly, bam! Cold sweat, stomach cramp. Barely made it back to the toilet.
Thanks for that. Yeah, see, this is why I never touch the shrimp buffet. You want me to call you a replacement?
I'm good, thanks. This new guy, big, tall fella with the white blonde hair, he took over for me. Haven't seen him before. Must be one of the temps.
All right. Well, shout if you need a bucket or anything.
Here, now that door is also closed, and I'm sure we cannot get back now anymore. Yeah, exactly. Alright, but anyways, probably if we would have taken the secret passage, we wouldn't have gotten this content. So it is... Even if I would have taken it, I would have been curious about this path, so to say. And now I'm taking this path, I'm curious about the secret passage path. Maybe after completing the level, I will just do a quick reload of a checkpoint to see what that passage was.
There. Gotta hurry.
Alright, so he looks like a chef. But that security guy said that...
Bond, your hunch was right. I found you missing security chief stuffed inside a laundry cart in the basement.
I knew it. Monroe, the blonde man smuggled something in on a truck while the security scanners were down. Something heavy.
Oh, this is bad. I'll inform Cressida. Don't let this guy out of your sight.
But the security guy said that the blonde guy took over from him. But then, so I was like, okay, the blonde guy is now in a security uniform. But he still looked like a chef or somebody from the kitchen.
Oh, sorry there.
Unintentional. Just coming through.
Oh my god.
My fault, again, I guess.
Easy now. Just trying to get through.
By like 40 grams. How can I be expected to work under these conditions?
Wow, working in kitchen. I did it when I was young. It is really, really tough. Was that the door that we came from or not?
Turn away 1 second.
I guess so. Yeah.
Went into the staff area.
Didn't see him. Why?
Nothing. I could have sworn I saw a bellhop who looked just like him.
Maybe he's doing double shifts.
What the hell is a bellhop? boy or guy. Wel op. Wel op. Meaning. Hotel employee who assists guests by carrying luggage, escorting them to their rooms and running errands. The name originates from the late 19th century practice of a desk clerk ringing a bell to summon a porter who would then hop to attention. Alright. Never too old to learn. Here, these are nice little details, like a little break area. I find.
You again.
That's right. The maid is picking a lock. Now you've seen everything.
Blonde man's on the move. No time to waste. Well, that was close.
Don't get used to it. James, whatever you think you're doing, stop. You're in over your head.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is insubordination. Get back to your...
Good work, James. Ignore those
Knew it. There was something in those crates.
bitches.
Hey! Stairs. Missed him again.
This is amazing. Don't think I've tried it before. Is it your own concoction?
I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology.
Oh my god!
Book collector, huh?
Oh yes, his pride and joy. He's got all sorts of antique books.
Right, so maybe we can do it now. Do the secret passage. But there was another way there as well that I didn't take now.
Can you believe this brat?
Right, is the trolley there? Yes, the trolley is now there. Finally.
Empty.
Serving trolley, an empty cart left by the blonde man. Its content removed. So it is not even a optional passage, it's just part of the main story. So there are no side ways, probably.
A secret passage. Of course.
A page torn from an antique book. The text is in Slovakian, but it appears to be a set of instructions for a hidden mechanism. Right, so you have like a lion and then a goat on top or something.
Six dials. Take more than blind luck.
Alright, now what?
Thought I was onto something there.
Alright, so we need 3 animals. And a snake. Lion, goat, snake.
Nothing to it. Monroe, status.
Wine cellar. I have eyes on the suspect. He's unpacking something.
Cressida?
I tried. She wouldn't listen.
Engage. Break cover if you need to.
I don't know about this.
Damn it, Monroe, there's no time to wait for permission. We need to act now.
This is the last time I'm saving your ass.
Alright, so actually Google AI, what I said before...
Eyes on target.
Was
009 just entered reception, heading straight for the Grand Hall. The blighter's not even in disguise.
Anywho, Google AI was correct. We could still access the passage after room 206 and after the laundry. I do find it a bit annoying. When we were chasing him just now, he went to the left and somehow I went through a door, but I didn't take the most intuitive routes. I should have followed him, and then probably the door that he closed was locked. And then we had to go through the path that we took anyways. But I would have liked to really check that out. Alright, indeed also looking for collectibles. That's one of the reasons why I was annoyed that it didn't really work out, the secret passage initially, because I was sure there would be at least some collectible here. In a circle here. Ah, wait! There's also a secret passage here, actually, somewhere. I only know that because I just looked up secret room.
I see him. Everyone reposition. Cover the exits. Monroe, what's your status? Monroe, copy.
He's busy. Cressida, you need to call it off. Something bad's about to happen.
James, what have you done? Where's Monroe?
Almost there.
Monroe? Monroe, acknowledge. Lennox!
Right, I just want to make double sure I didn't miss another secret passage here. Or nope, I don't think so. Also, what Cressida said, like James is urgent, like something is about to happen. Instead of just going with him and trusting him, it's immediately an accusation. What have you done? Fucking annoying, this writing. They miss so many beats. It's all antagonistic, all hostile women all over the place. Ah, there it is.
No.
Monroe?
Hang on, mate. No, breathe. Okay. Breathe. Monroe. Monroe. Cressida, it's Monroe.
Michael Madsen.
Won't end well for you.
Is that a bomb?
He looked like Michael Madsen, right? Was that Michael Madsen? One moment. First lights was balloons guy Michael Madsen, if that is even his name. Michael, that actor. He was also the bad guy in, I think, Casino Royale. No, that's not Michael Madsen. I mean the guy from Casino Royale. Bones. Villain. Casino Royale. Mads Mikkelsen. So not Michael Madsen, but Mads Mikkelsen. Pretty confusing. First Lights was Blonde guy Mads Mikkelsen. I found he had like a pretty uncanny resemblance to Matt Mikkelsen. Oh my goodness. Alright, he does not... He's not in the game. It would also be very weird because he already played a Bond villain in an earlier game or a movie. But anywho, so far so good. I do like it. This writing, apparently the story is pretty good. So besides, I know that there's probably one guy who written the overall story. And then there was a group of female or Sweet Baby Inc. that made all the annoying DEI dialogue and elements in the game. But that is maybe separate from the actual writer, because I understand the story is itself pretty good. Fuck me, now I didn't get a chance to look for collectibles. No, he didn't really... He didn't really... It's so annoying, that fighting. I tried to press R2 to throw a bottle, but it didn't work. But anywho, I think that the story itself, it's pretty cool. The location so far, the training mission, the 009 agent going rogue, but especially the fact that the guy that you really got close to, Monroe, dies now. It really ups the stakes. And it's also really a bit formative for James Bond's character building as only like a 23-year-old rookie. He already immediately loses his buddy, so to say, on a mission. Pretty damn cool. Good writing. Oh my god! Fucking hell, man. Oh, fuck this. Fucking shit. Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. It's so fucking annoying. Sorry. So fucking annoying. Good work, James.
Calm down. Focus. Okay, where's the off switch? Not this. Useless.
Now what?
Come on, which one? Please be red. Shit. Now to the wire. All the time in the world. Second device.
Cressida, I'm coming. Stay where you are.
Move. James, I can't feel my...
On? Which way did he go? I blacked out for a second and the son of a bitch was gone. 009. Of course, it was a bloody suicide mission. He used himself as bait to get to me and now... There! That's him! Bond, go! I'll take care of her. Don't let him get away.
Eyes on the prize, James.
Stop! Get back here!
Looking for these?
Hold on.
Alright, we will do the driving mission in the next episode. I do find it good that Cressida, because she had an eye or even a relationship with Monroe, she didn't immediately started blaming James Bond for Monroe's death. Like, all up in this mission, all his female trainee colleagues were very diminutive and accusatory towards James Bond. Like, oh, you're doing this wrong, you should stay at your post, and I have to report you, and blah, blah, blah. So I was really ready for that, for them to also start blaming Bond for Monroe's death, while it, of course, has nothing to do with it. That was just the blonde guy that killed Monroe. But luckily, she was all business. She was eyes on the prize, James. Go get them. So that is good writing, but somehow that is not so much bad from this game. Uncharted has it to a much worse extent. Like, if you are a completionist and you just want to explore the level before you continue to a second area, to get all the objective and all the collectibles, then it's super annoying if you get hit with cutscenes while you were still exploring the area. Maybe that is not totally to be avoided, or at least hard to avoid with the level design, etc. But for example, in that cellar setting where we were with fighting that blonde guy, I wanted to first check out the. There was a whole other part of the cellar still that could have contained collectibles. But suddenly that cutscene kicks in, and then the fight starts, and then everything explodes. So yeah, goodbye exploring. So that is just a personal pet peeve. That's not so much the game's design. But anywho, what I wanted to say is, yeah, overall writing is great with Monroe dying, etc. It is just the DEI inserts that for me really make it much less enjoyable than it otherwise would be. But anyways, guys, sorry for my ranting and raving. I'm just a cynical old guy. Hope you still enjoyed somewhat. Hope to see you in the next episode where we will be driving and racing this super cool Aston Martin. I think towards that well publicized in trailer footage, that train departure section, that freight not train plane, that freight plane takeoff section. Hope to see you in the next episode. For the meantime, do not forget, you yourself as well always do keep on gaming. Later.